I want to thank everybody for watching Crypto Revolution. We talk about everything crypto daily. Jumping right into the market today in crypto. Bitcoin, small pullback. This is a Bitcoin 12-hour chart from Coinbase. Important thing is Bitcoin needs to hold this key level. Okay, on the 4-hour chart, USDT pair, it's lost the level. But at the end of the day, I want to see a real strong daily candle close coming in a couple hours. And the bulls have to pump this price. This bearish divergence is a possibility. You get some type of pullback here, bearish diversion, you get an exacerbated type pullback. Okay, Bitcoin dips are for buying. Don't stress out, right? This just means, hey, load up on the altcoins have been missing, load up on Bitcoin. Again, you get better confirmation. I really like to see some more volume come in, better confirmation, SR flip, and then you're looking for much higher prices, $100,000 Bitcoins in the cards, banging. This is what we've been watching in the trading group all morning, Bitcoin 4-hour chart. So the idea here is, so Bitcoin on the 4-hour chart, right? This Bitcoin lost this key level, right? It hasn't been able to break back above it, right? So the bulls need to continue higher. The bulls need this level back, right? If not, the most bullish bounce would be in this first green circle, but there's a bunch of support down here. Okay, so again, Bitcoin dips are for buying. You guys got to understand this about price action, right? It doesn't move in straight lines. It moves in waves. Look, here's your high, your low, lower high, lower low. So this is a downtrend. Lower high. Now this is a higher low. Things change right here. Higher low, right? You can open up positions just based on this idea, higher low trading strategy, right? So then you have your low, your high. This is a higher low, and this is a higher high. This is very bullish trend. So it's completely normal and healthy to think you could see some type of pullback and still be extremely bullish, right? You just want Bitcoin bulls to put in a low that's higher than this previous low. Again, you get a strong daily candle close and potentially there's more upside for Bitcoin immediately, right? But it's all dependent. We're not trying to predict here. The Bitcoin plan going forward is load up on dips, right? Biggest parabolic rally you've seen in crypto is ahead of us. You're just adding on dips and then bang, parabolic price action. I have some amazing shout outs to give in my trading group. This person joined the group a few weeks ago. He's up 2x so far. You double your money. You join the group, you double your money. It's pretty much the norm here. This person up 5x, turned $3,000 to $15,000. This person actually in Thailand bought a house. He joined the group, right? He was in a Cosmos setup for an extended period of time, right? Bought a house cash in Thailand, which this wasn't a cheap house in Thailand either. Bought a house. He's retired. He's got his futures financially secured, his sons, his stepdaughters, generational wealth. That's what this market's about to do, about to provide life-changing money. But you got to be in the right coins. And it only takes one. If you're going to make sure you're in the best, most profitable trading setups daily, I've got a gem pick ready to bang at the end of this video, small cap, GameFi. Remember, you go over to the website, cryptorev.net. You can pay with cryptocurrency. You get 50% off if you pay for 6 months or the year. If you pay for the year, you get an additional month for free. If you do want to pay month to month, you can also pay with a card. Pays for itself. It's a no-brainer. cryptorev.net. If you go down into the description of this video, there's a link take you directly to this website. Remember, if you have any questions, email me cryptobitcoinchris@gmail.com. This is OPUL, given in the trading group. I post a lot more Kucoin setups in the trading group. 3 days later, 100% gains. Just double your money in 3 days. Easiest money you're going to make in crypto. Funding rates. Let's talk about this. Everybody's long on Binance. This is supposed to be the average or the mean is 0.01. On Binance, everybody's long 0.07. This is very overheated, right? So when you're thinking about possible pullback ideas, and this can stay somewhat overheated, but when it gets to the extremes, you just have to think that it gets super high. The market likes to sweep the lows, stop everybody out, liquidate over leveraged longs. Everybody's long right now, right? The market doesn't do what everybody wants it to do or expects it to do, right? So you understand this idea. See, there's a lot of red. You can see XRP. There's a lot of longs, XRP. You also link, a lot of longs on Link, XLM, tons of longs, right? So this is LRC. Remember, I went from working 9-to-5 job, rat race, sipping coffee, sitting in traffic, miserable. I quit my job in bear market in 2018. I 5x'd my money on Neo during an altcoin season in a bear market. It's not like, hey, everything ends in the bear market, because there's tons of volatility to make money on, right? I worked up to an 8-figure crypto portfolio. So LRC, I gave this to you guys on YouTube on the 3rd of October, right? Cup and rounded bottoms, man. Just write this down, tattoo it on your hand. Rounded bottoms pay the bills. I need to get shirts made. Rounded bottoms pay the bills. This thing banging. Look at this. Coin did nothing for an extended period of time. We're talking about finding the next SHIB. This thing in 5 weeks, 670% gains. You got to hit the big multiples to make a ton of money in this market yesterday. I gave you 2 CRZ. I said, hey, this thing's about to bang today. Banging 48% gains out of 2 CRZ, super small cap. Now, what we're seeing is the market is changing. It's shifting because some of these larger caps are starting to move. I had a big Litecoin trade, and I gave you guys ideas on Litecoin. Ethereum Classic starting to move. Remember, look at Ethereum Classic, what it did back here. Like Ethereum Classic ran from $6.71 all the way up to $180. Ethereum Classic, I mean, is this the best coin ever? No, it's because these coins don't do anything for an extended period of time. That's just how this market works. It's all accumulation. And then these are the coins that have the biggest rally. Now, I'm not saying we're going to do that type of multiple on Ethereum Classic. What is that, 30x? Ethereum Classic broke out with volume. Okay, now I'm looking for your best entry is going to be a pullback. These are larger caps. Typically, they're not going to move like these gem picks on Kucoin, right? But I like to hold a bag of these, right, to kind of spread myself out. Definitely when this market starts taking off and Bitcoin starts moving to much higher prices, like it'll drag a lot of these altcoins higher, okay? So understand Ethereum Classic is one to watch. EOS, again, is this even a relevant project? Is this even something that is this strong fundamentals? It's kind of washed up, most people would say. But EOS back here ran, and we traded this, ran from $2.50 all the way up here to $15, right? Well, guess what? EOS is broken out. Now I'm looking for a retest here. The best entry is going to be a retest. So you get a Bitcoin pullback, you're looking and loading up on some of these altcoins. Again, and these are larger cap coins, dinosaur coins, you could call them. So they're going to move accordingly. Like people get excited about 30% gains on these guys, right? Where Kucoin gem picks might do 300% over the same period of time. ALGO is one that hasn't broken out yet, but understand that it's in this triangle, right? Bullish triangle, because it's putting in every low is higher than the previous low. Higher low, higher low, higher low, right? All those sellers are right here. Okay, so every time it runs up here, it fills a bunch of sell orders, fills a bunch of sell orders. Well, the sell orders are going to essentially all get filled, and then it'll punch through here. Then I'm looking for $2.55 out of ALGO. These white blocks over here, anytime I'm talking about this, pause the video. You can write down these price targets, right? These are very valid areas where people are going to take profits at, right? So just understand how these price targets work. Talked in group about this and this new coin Shill on Kucoin. And when these coins first go and are launched on an exchange, it's very, very high risk. I say if you want to gamble, go to Vegas. However, this person made $2.7 million and has the buy and sell orders to show it. He made $2.7 million in 1 minute. He bought it under $1 and he sold at just under $1,000. Remember, he didn't actually make $2.7 million. He took $2.7 million from everybody else, right? So these are super high risk, I mean, you don't want to throw a bunch of money at these. I would just let it calm down. But again, $2.7 million, banging. This is ROSN USDT on Kucoin. So that you've got this nice double bottom, right? You've got this volume coming in. It's broken out. You've got basically the measured move. I mean, you're looking for 51 and 55 cents out of this over time. But the news on this thing and the hype factor, this is what the herd wants to hear. Let me read you this news. Polkadot projects are booming And ROSN, it's one of the lowest market cap coins in the Polkadot ecosystem. We've been talking about DOT, the parachain auctions, and how you're going to have a DOT run up and DOT ecosystem is going to do real well. So they added key developments, ROSN did, to their roadmap. They're incorporating metaverse and GameFi. That's what the herd wants. Rose Point, it's an in-apps reward system that's launching soon. They've got a game store and an NFT marketplace coming soon. Now, this is a small cap coin. You want to hit 3x, 5x, 10x multiples, it's going to happen here fastest. Again, this is ROSN USDT on Kucoin. Today's gem pick ready to bang today. This thing is going to bang today. Watch. Previously, ROSN Finance said, hey, we got this big explosion. We're launching this mobile app, and they're going to allow users to access promising GameFi and metaverse projects at an early stage. So they've got 2 IDOs coming this month, right? And so again, you'll be able to essentially take part in these IDOs because of this new app. So GameFi, metaverse, new IDOs, loaded with news, ready to bang. Zomfi and MetaStrike are coming. Gaming crypto, super undervalued. Over time, you got explosive 2-3x gains on this. Immediate upside, 40%, 50% possible out of ROSN, ready to bang. If you guys like the content that I provide on a daily basis, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment in the comment box. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow.